about to go live here. Basically, I'm waiting for YouTube to kick in so I can mute the YouTube page I've got open because that way I can see the chat. But it should be going. And once it's going, then I'll get logged in.
Yeah. Yeah, since when did Freebird start playing? I didn't think he
Well,
ever
he
played.
he played with us back. Hang on, I'm muting this so I don't get echo. He started playing with me and Jimmy and Blue Jester, but that was back when his eyes were all roughed up, and then
Right.
he got his eye surgery, and suddenly his vision is so much better, and he went back to play the game, and he was like, "Wow, I had no idea." So
Yeah.
he's back to it. But this is the one and only Kachi, joined by the one and only Hawkeye M. We are live from the Squatch Cave, and tonight we are going to be playing some Hunter Call of the Wild. I am going to be taking the time to send out some links so that people know I'm streaming, and I do believe that Hawkeye needs to do his intro. So I'm going to leave you to do
Yes,
your
I do.
intro while I send out links.
All right. Sounds good. Hey, 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 guys. This is Hawkeye, and I am here with Call of the Wild. And we are here in the New England map. Just recently purchased this DLC. Now, I'm actually got the map up, and Dulakaba is getting some links out so that people are aware that he's live streaming this. I'm recording. Um, just kind of standing here, not knowing what to do, with my twiddling my thumbs, I guess, more or less. But
Yeah,
this is a brand new map. Nope, we haven't been anywhere yet. For both of us, actually. I was sure. I think Dula had been on Jester's map. Is that what you said?
yeah. Me and Blue Jester jumped on Jester's map. We did some exploring. We found a couple hot spots for good things, and we then uh, went and just kind of rode around on the 4x4s and just located a bunch of the lodges and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so we,
Yeah, sounds like Sage just went in the other room is barking at something.
yeah,
I don't know what her deal is. You hear?
yeah. Well, you know how live streaming is. We're on Hawaiian time.
Oh yeah.
It takes a moment to get things going, but once we got it going, it's good to go.
All right.
Go throw
Somebody's
that up and one
somebody's doing
more.
something. I don't know if we're getting a message or what. I heard a Discord sound.
That would be your own Discord. Yeah, I'm just dropping some links and stuff, and I've got
Oh,
that process done. And now there will be no further interruptions in that, and I will attempt to join you.
alrighty. I'm out of your way so you don't land on my head.
Narrow down which one it is. I see Philibut, James Gill, Chris Dinah's server, but I am not seeing
Hmm.
worldwide. Yeah, I'm not seeing your server there.
Should be all right. Let me see.
You may have
Hawkeye.
to drop me a invite.
All right. How do you do that? I forget.
You'll go to Steam and
Oh, I have to get in the Steam. How do I
yeah,
get the Steam Premiere?
you should be able to alt tab.
Alt tab. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Steam. There we go.
Because I'm sure it's going to be Hawkeye, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me see here. Shoot. Hawkeye friend. Is it profile friends?
yeah. You should be able to. I don't know. If you select me, it should in your friends list. I believe you should be able to right click and send an invite or something of the sort. Yeah,
Nope,
I'm
that's not
I'm not
it.
I'm not seeing you here.
What the hell? Okay, hold on. That
Eh.
isn't it. Um, Copy link address, copy new tab. It doesn't say anything about invite. Let me see.
You might be able to click on my face, and that might take you to my Steam profile, and
Yeah,
that might be
let's
the
see.
place to do it.
No,
Hang
nothing
on.
about invites.
All right,
Let's see.
1 second here.
Maybe I need to log out and try logging back in. I don't know.
Well, hold
Um,
hold tight. I'm gonna see if
I used to know how. I don't remember. Friends. Let's see. Let's see.
okay.
Pending invites.
Okay, hold on,
Okay.
hold on, hold on. Let's see if, yes, okay. I've joined your game.
Okay. You
All right.
found it.
Yeah, so basically on the Call of the Wild page on the right side, it'll show that, your friend, whoever, in my case me, is playing Call of the Wild, and one of the options when you go over to that is to join them. So I
Oh,
am
okay.
going to be, of course, at the camp that I was at, the last time I logged out. So um,
Right.
I will. What's cool is I can fast travel to you if I can figure out where in the world you are. There you are. I can fast travel to you, or well, the nearest camp. And since I've got these unlocked, if we want, we can just fast travel to the camps that are already unlocked, and um,
Oh,
get
okay.
you a bunch of experience points.
How would they have? Somehow I've gotten into a windowed version. How did I do that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Mine does that too. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, like it alt tab, if you alt tab out and come back in, it'll do that. If I alt
yeah.
tab to something else and then click it down on the bottom, I get back to full screen. So alt tab to something
Okay.
different. There'll
It
be
it
the
worked. It
the
worked.
yeah. That's
That's
the
weird.
fix. Yeah. It's kind of wacky. All right.
Okay, I see. You're 287 yards away.
Yep. So if you just come to me,
I'm I'm running. I was hearing there was turkeys making noise. I
mm-hmm.
heard something
Well,
else making noise.
I'm hoping to take you to a heck of a spot for whitetail and bobwhite quail and turkeys,
Bobwhites?
and yeah, we got bobwhite and
Cool.
pheasant.
Awesome. Yeah, I couldn't do this much running in real life.
There we go. I was just making sure my dog was tucked away.
And there's a question mark ahead too.
Yep.
Is that where you are?
Yeah, see, because
House.
once we get here and you get a chance to check it out, then what I can do is I can fast travel to basically the next closest lodge, and all
Right.
you have to do is open up the map. You know,
Okay. There's a big stone wall around here, so I need to click on the thing.
yeah, you got to click on the post.
All right.
All
Awesome.
right. So now to gain access to everything, now that you've got an activated base, you should be able to do that. But the container for weapons and ammo and all that stuff is inside. But you should now be able to access your inventory.
Yeah. Let me see here. I right or no tab? Is it tab? I don't remember.
Nope, you hit escape.
Oh, escape.
Yep.
Okay, I gotcha.
And third one down is inventory. And that should be all the stuff you're currently carrying on your person. You'll probably have to
Okay.
reset it up in the hotkeys over on the right side, but
Yeah, I've got
that's
a
that's
30-06
yeah.
crossbow. Okay.
Well, it sounds like you've got your good setup kind of in place. It's just a matter of choosing whatever noisemakers and scents and making sure you got scent suppression.
Okay. How do you put it on? I forget. How do you put it on the wheel?
You should be able to just grab it and drag it right over on top of the wheel. On the right side, you'll have the ability to click and activate the wheel and just pull it over
Yeah.
into the slots. Or and alternately, you can click it and it'll list your hot slots as squares, and you can drag it over to the squares.
Okay. Wait a minute. Something. Okay. I see now. I got you. Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, so that's the basically the store and your storage there in front of you, and it's under
Okay.
the escape menu that you can
Mhm.
access your gear and set it all up.
Well, it's not wanting to pull anything in. Let me try. Why won't it?
Okay.
Something I'm
When
doing
you
wrong.
when you select inventory,
Yeah.
um, on the left side you'll have your categories: weapons, ammo, sights, lures, consumables, etc. Right. So let's say you
Right.
select weapons. Um, in the middle, it's going to have your list of actual weapons you have on your person, right?
Yeah.
And then on the right, you've got the wheel.
Right.
And if you click on the word hotkeys, it'll give you your standard slot setup like it always used to be, and you should be able to just pull whatever weapon it is over into the slot you want it in, and it should have a space in that slot for ammo and for scope.
Yeah. It's not letting me do it. I don't know what the heck's going on. Um, I can click on the wheel or the hotkeys, but I
Well,
can't.
okay, all right. So, mouse over your rifle that you want to move, and hit the hotkey you want it to be in, like slot one,
I
and see
think
it.
the problem is it's not highlighting my rifle. It's okay. There it goes. There it goes.
Once
All
it,
right.
yeah,
All right. The mouse is a little different. Okay.
yeah,
I was putting it when I put it directly over it. It won't select. I have to put it on right below it for some reason.
okay. Well, the important part is you figured it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just pull it over, and then once you got your weapons over, you'll want to do the same thing with your ammo and your sights, um, and then there whatever lures are taken. I've got a buck snortweeze call. I'm bringing a predator jackrabbit call because there's bobcat and coyotes. I've got a wild turkey mouth collar. I've got my scent eliminator, binoculars, first aid kit, and wild turkey crow collar.
Now the ammo. Do I have to click that anywhere, or do I have to?
Well, you'll go to the left, category where it says ammo. You'll select that, and then you'll have your available ammo there in the list. And what you
Yeah.
do is you just drag that ammo over to the first box. You've got the picture of the gun, the name of the gun, then you have a little
Oh, I
ammo
see what you're
window,
saying.
and you have a little sight window. You drop the ammo in the ammo window and the sight in the sight window. Hey, it's a tutorial.
Yeah, really.
But this time of night, I'm not sure if we'll have many people come by and take advantage of the tutorial.
All right, I think I
Most
got it.
most of my viewers watch earlier in the day, so
Yeah, it would be nice if I had the weapons loaded.
mm,
Looks like all I've got is bird shot for
yeah.
the shotgun.
And
So
and if like me, you accidentally click your middle mouse wheel when you're trying to scroll your middle mouse wheel, that takes off and puts back on your scope. So if your
yeah.
scope just randomly leaves your rifle, I found that out the last time. I'm set up with a
Okay.
Eckers 30-06, the Norden 20 gauge shotgun with birdshot, and the Stenberg takedown recurve bow, which is part of the Ambush Pack DLC.
Hmm.
But we've got whitetail, we've got black bear, we've got turkeys and pheasants and bobwhite, we've got mallard ducks, we've got pintail ducks. I think we have teal. Um, there are, I think I mentioned the turkeys already. There's red fox, coyote, raccoon, bobcat, so and moose. So there's a
Of
little bit
course.
of everything you could possibly want.
Oh, I've got a night vision rangefinder and a regular binoculars. Which would you suggest? The night
I
range?
Well, these things are in your inventory, so it means if at some point, during daylight, put your regular rangefinder in, and if we end up out there at night, you swap it out for your night vision.
Okay, I didn't know if you could use it in the daytime or
Yeah,
not, or that'd be night. All
yeah,
right.
you can use it in the daytime, but it's not real good because there's too much light.
Right. That's what I kind of figured. But
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, this is so different than classic, so it's just
yeah.
trying to figure out. And I don't haven't played well over a year, honestly. So
Welcome to the stream. We are getting set up, walking Hawkeye through some of these things because it's been a while
been
since
a long
since
time.
playing. All right, and make sure and grab your scent suppressor if you have it. And then
Oh
have you actually been into the store to see if you've got any free goodies or anything that?
no, I have not. I'm just
Yeah.
checking it out now.
All
I
right.
don't have any scent suppressor. Is it still cost a bunch?
I don't recall how much it costs, but I know that it does cost. That's for sure. Um,
Yeah, I've got some money apparently.
it's
Wasn't
under
all,
it's
but I
under
do.
it's under consumables,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's 3,000 for 10 sprays, basically.
Yeah, I don't have any, but
Uh,
I've got 7,011
yeah,
in-game cash, so I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and buy one.
It does make a real difference.
That's weird that the mouse works that way. That's real strange.
Yeah,
Okay, I think that's really all I needed. Everything else seems to be. I've got a 30-06. I've got a shotgun with birdshot, and I've got my crossbow. Might need some more arrows or bolts, but
yeah, yeah.
uh, that's about the only thing I can think of that I might
The
need.
the arrows for this new recurve are really nice. They're 420 grain, which means they're good from things the size of a fox all the way up to a moose.
Okay, bolt, small game point, tracer bolts. Well, I'm gonna get small game bolts because that's probably one I'll need.
Yeah, we've had a lot of animals vocalizing around us.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then there's the traditional broadheads. Buy some more of those just in case I need them. There. That should do it. I think I've got enough of everything else. If I don't, I guess I'll find out when I can't shoot anything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But this is the
Okay.
the new recurve. It's got a nice one dot sight.
Oh man, looks pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's a goodie. All right.
Yeah, I've already got
So
this loaded up.
let's go ahead and pop open the map.
Okay. Hold on. Map. Okay, there it is.
Yep. And it should be centered on where we're located. Um,
Yeah, I see it.
I have unlocked 5 different lodges. And what I should be able to do um, is fast travel to the lodge, but I don't know if you'll be able to fast travel to the lodge then, fast travel to me or not. So
I don't know.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel up to one in particular, and once I fast travel, try putting the mouse on me and right clicking and see if you get a fast travel
Okay.
chance. I'm almost there.
If you hear something, that's Joanna. She fell asleep.
But that's good.
She's tired.
All right,
That's fine.
I am here.
All right, let me try. Let's see. Where are you?
I'll
Where are
be
you?
up
Oh,
and
I see you
left.
now.
Yep.
All right, let me get in here. Right click, did you say?
Yeah, right click.
It says place waypoint and cancel.
Okay. I was hoping we'd be able to do teleports, but that's okay.
Damn.
We can just I got the map open, so it means we can just travel to those points on our own. What I was thinking is from where you are right now, there's a
Yeah.
kidney-shaped lake to the west and south,
Okay.
and it might be good this time of morning um, to just take a wander down there. Instead of jumping on
Okay.
the 4x4s and scaring everything in three counties. Take a
Yeah.
mosey down to the lake, or we can certainly grab the ATVs and I can um, help you, unlock the different spots. I'm good either way.
Yeah, I can walk. I'm used to doing walking more than I am riding.
Yeah, well, I figure you'd like to actually do some hunting as opposed to just, you know, riding around on a 4x4.
Right.
So I've placed a waypoint to lead us there. It's about 514 meters.
Okay. I'm over here. I was just looking at some tracks.
Yeah,
It's like I said, it's been a while. I'm trying to reorient myself with this game because
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
different than classic.
Well, we're gonna hop the wall and just stick to the right side of the cliff here. This
That's
is
right. You can jump this in this one, can't you?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's so good
Wow.
I did it 3 times.
Yeehaw.
um,
That's the one thing in classic I wish you could do.
now,
Jump.
since you're the one who opened the map, you're the one who has to sleep if we're gonna pass
Oh,
time.
okay. Oh
But
yeah.
I'm not sure what we'll see at 3 in the afternoon up here. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon in game. But I'm expecting that early morning. This should be absolutely amazing for whitetail. There's
Yeah.
probably ducks out there.
Yeah. The dusk will be pretty prevalent too, I would imagine.
Yeah,
I heard something. Yep, I did hear
yeah.
something.
Yeah, warning call from bear. I suppose I should put on my scent suppressor.
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah, the
okay.
wind the wind is actually fairly favorable to us right now as we move towards that bear. Um, as we're
Uh,
headed towards the lake.
did I put my scent suppressor? I did not put my scent suppressor in there. Okay, where is that?
So,
Download sites.
yeah, there you go. Consumables is what it is in the store. I don't know what it is in their inventory.
That's what I'm looking. Mark there is now perks, skills, inventory. Doesn't say. Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you're gonna go into inventory.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be under consumables.
I bet I needed to move it into my inventory. I may have to go back to the building.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'll go ahead. I'll run back.
yep. Just fast travel back.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do that, can I?
Yeah, fast travel back, and yeah, you'll need to pull it from your storage
Why
into your
can't I
inventory.
fast travel? This is place waypoint. Am I too close?
Maybe, yeah, maybe we're too close to fast travel. Well, either way, I'll accompany you, man. You don't, you know.
It's good God, I feel like a major noob. It's been so long since I've done this.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
this game doesn't make it particularly easy. Some of their choices were strongly based on console play and don't make a lot of sense for a PC player.
yeah, I'm so used to classic that I just. Right, let's see. I have to go all the way back in here. There it is. All right. Let's see. Rifles, ammo, sights. Let's see. Consumables. Okay. Probably ought to bring my first. Oh no, I don't have a first aid kit. Okay, so I need.
And maybe having come back here to get that sorted out, maybe the thing to do is to just go to a bed and you know sleep
Yeah.
till 5:45.
Well, let me see if I can't figure out how to get in there because I don't know how to do it. What's that? Consumables. Okay, consumables.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll
Um.
it'll be there's store and storage. You'll want to select storage, and that's
Oh.
basically everything you have stowed away in your locker. And somewhere under there probably is where you will
Ah.
find your scent stuff, and you just pull it over to the right side.
Okay. That's what the problem was.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I
that
have
that in turn
goose
will make it
decoys
a.
and
Oh yeah, yeah. That will
oh, I
make
got
it
a raccoon
available.
squall.
Yeah, yes, you got that. I believe with the map. Maybe not. I don't
Awesome.
know. But either way, by pulling it over, once you exit there and you go into your inventory, then it'll be available. For you to set up in the slot.
Right. I have a whole bunch of arrows, different types of arrows too. That'll be helpful. All right. So it's a good thing I came here anyway.
Yeah,
I have tents too. Nice. Incognito ground blind.
yeah.
Incognito deluxe layout blind. Dang on, I got all
I'm
kinds of
gonna
neat stuff.
do a camera adjustment real quick here.
All right. Do you want me to go ahead and sleep or wait a minute until you're done
Yep.
doing
Well,
whatever
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing?
Go ahead and sleep.
That's not what I was going to do. All right, rest. Did you say what time?
5:45.
Okay, let's see. All right, why can't I not click on that? Did it not? It didn't work. I can't change the time.
You're the one hosting the map. You should be able, when you mouse over the bed, you should get a E to interact or something.
It did, but it's saying, oh, it costs 500 to do.
Okay.
I hit rest, but I couldn't change the time.
Normally it'll give you like a digital clock kind of thing. Okay, well we'll play it by ear.
I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I can't activate it because I'm not the one hosting the map. So, well, you, so you got your sense suppressor and you're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Um, let's
Excuse me.
let's take the walk down to the lake, and if we don't, see anything, maybe we've got to be closer to dark before it'll allow a sleep. I don't know.
It's possible.
Who knows with this game?
Oh,
And on the bottom right of your screen, you've got the image of your hunter mate, and just above that, you got an icon. That's actually tracking your sense suppressor,
oh, okay.
letting you know how long you got left.
Right.
This time of day, going down there, if the creatures in the game kind of obey the same rules as nature in this part of the country, um, we
Oh, hold
could,
on just
yep,
a second. I'm sorry.
we could have
I
any
gotta
of
enjoy
a
this.
number of different animals down there. So he had to step away to assist his wife with something. He's got a house full of little dogs, and he's a proper gentleman of a husband. So between all of that, he occasionally needs to step away.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
And
Joanna had fallen asleep with the computer on her
Uh,
I had to move it for her. She was trying to move, and yeah, there we go.
yeah, I'm done here. Well, so this time of day, we are kind of coming into a good time now.
Yeah,
4:30, 5 o'clock, we get species that come down to drink, and
right,
so when we get within probably 250 meters, then crouching becomes necessary, but we can just you know walk that part of it till we get there.
right, right. Okay, sounds good. Um, did you just do something?
No, why?
There was all kinds of things falling behind you.
Oh, I walked through the tree. So when you walk through
Oh,
the
okay.
tree, it shows like dropping needles and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's which
That's
I think
pretty
is pretty
realistic.
cool. Yeah, and of course we press down the grass as we walk, so looking back we can actually see a trail.
Yeah, that's cool.
Take a look here. I'm gonna mark a specific spot on the shoreline. There's the lake, and like I said, it's kind of kidney shaped, and the bump of land that sticks out into it from the east side of the lake is a good spot to go.
Okay.
And that's about 200 yards from here. So I'll wait for you, and let's get some horizontal separation, and then let's
Okay.
crouch our way in. We should be about good, and you can put a marker on that little peninsula so that you've
All
got
right.
we'll move towards that direct spot. So
Okay. Place a waypoint. Let's see. Well, got it. All right. Did you whistle?
I'm just going through controls.
Oh, something just made a noise.
Yeah, that was that bear.
No, I don't want to run into a bear.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
How far should we be apart, would you say?
I'm never far from you, Hawkeye. I was gonna ease out about 20 meters, or
All
20
right.
yards, and then if we both head towards the mark we set, we'll slowly come together as we approach.
Okay.
There we go. I'm 20 out. And I'm
Gotcha.
just gonna beeline for my marker.
Seems like I'm moving faster than you for some reason.
Well, maybe you just got bigger feet than me. I don't know. I would expect it's because, of course, I'm you know
Oh,
remote
you're.
connection, so there's time for the information to travel and to be processed coming in and going out. And
Well, I'm gonna let you get a little further ahead. So.
oh, don't worry about me, brother. You just keep your eyes open, keep on the move, have fun. You remember, I am low maintenance, man. I am, and I'm easy too. You know? I mean, I'm not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not cheap, but I am easy.
Man, just kind of keeping an eye out for that bear. I've been run over by bears too many times.
Yeah,
If there were
thankfully.
bison here, I'd be
Yeah,
dead
I was
already.
gonna say, thankfully there are no bison on this map. You're safe, and
I was
no
gonna say I'd
pigs.
already be
I'm
done.
safe.
Yeah. Oh, they seek you out.
Yeah, yeah. I and the pigs and me, which I think both of those were actually grammatically wrong. It should have been the other way around. But we are ancient enemies.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many? I don't know how many times I've caught them running you down.
That one time we were in the Louisiana swamp,
Mm-hmm.
and we were hog hunting, and we heard one calling, and I like crouched down to one knee and started calling with my hog collar, and one attacked me from behind, and Hawkeye caught it. It was perfect.
Oh my God, that was wonderful.
Yeah, we may have to get a slow motion of that loop and.
Oh, I've got it somewhere.
All right. Well, I can see water from where I am.
Yeah, I can too.
I'm gonna kind of go to one to the right side of my mark. So if you head straight for your mark, I'll
All right.
head to the right of it, and that way we should maintain our separation and get a look on out there. And if we're fortunate, we'll see all kinds of interesting animals and things. They sure did a good job on this map in terms of capturing the feeling of autumn in the Appalachians.
Yeah. What part of it is it? Just general Appalachia, or is
Yeah,
it?
I think they've pretty much kind of built a conglomeration of images and stuff. So it's not a specific area as far as I know. But
Right.
there. I don't think there's any like towns and name, but there's different passes and things, and there's probably a good possibility if we dug around, we might find, that it mimics real life.
Yeah, because I mean, there's Appalachia is such a big area.
Yeah. Well, and that's just it. Yeah. But like Timber Gold Trails when it came out in Classic, it really captures the essence of the mountains in Colorado and stuff,
Yeah.
but no particular location.
Yeah, I've been to Colorado a few times. Beautiful place. My brother-in-law lived in Steamboat Springs for some time,
Right on.
and we're talking a really pretty place. I'm already about 20 yards from you, but I can't. I don't want to get too close to you. You're right on the water's edge, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm down at the shoreline. I'm scoping around see if I see anything on the shoreline. It's
Yep.
disappointingly quiet,
I'll try to.
and we pretty much saw little or nothing in the way of tracks coming in.
Yeah, I say it's kind of quiet. Too quiet. Well, I'm heading towards the marker. I'm just going to go around you. Um, I'm about 98 yards from the marker I put down. I don't know if that's.
All right, just spotted a bear out there.
There's a
You,
bear
you
out
should
there.
you should see him highlighted out in the distance, a little glowing spot.
Mm, I think I'm too far out. Hold on, let me see if I can find my binoculars here. Which one did I put that under? There they are.
Yeah, he's
No.
333 yards out, and just sitting there. Female.
Hold on just a minute, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go prone for a minute.
Okay. Yep.
Forget how you go prone. Is it Z?
Z. Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. I'll believe it or not. Hey, go get something for Joe real quick. I'll stop recording too, so I'm not getting nothing.
Yeah. Can't even pick him up in the scope from this far away. Yeah, not a duck to be seen. Of course, morning and evening are duck movement times. Hmm. Last time I played this map on that hillside right there, there were multiple bobcats and a white-tailed doe. That was, I believe, actually later in the day than we are now.
Back.
Hey, hey.
I remember for a long time there, you and I didn't know we could go pro in this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Shift. No. Oh, it's control. That's right. Am I still crouched? Yeah. Okay. Let's making sure I stay
Yep.
crouched.
Well, there was the one bear way on the other shore, but other than that, nothing down here. Maybe we need to go back to the lodge and grab the 4x and start
That's
start rolling, because it's either that or try again to sleep. It may be that it just wasn't close enough to dark or something.
maybe. I can fast travel now. So.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to the lodge.
All right. Got it. All right. We're here. We're still crouched. Like we're getting ready to jump on something. All
Oh,
right.
I am ready. Well, we've got a little after 5, 17:11.
Well, what do you think? Try to rest.
Well, I mean, basically, we could, yeah, we try to rest, and if it doesn't work, we can get on the quads and just run along and hit some of the lodges. Um,
Yeah.
and when we do get
Oh,
to dark, we can try it at the next lodge that seems handy.
okay. Where's the bedroom? Oh,
Yeah, it's back here. Yep.
okay. Go ahead.
Oh,
Let's see here.
I'll just stand here and watch you sleep.
Yeah, I can't. I've got the timer, but I can't seem to change the time.
Okay, if you've got the timer, try arrow keys,
Arrow key.
WASD.
Oh, arrow keys. That's it.
Okay. Yeah,
W.
5:45 a.m. I think is going to be our winner.
All right. 5. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta go the long way, I guess. 45. All right. That should do it.
Like magic. All right. Wallet, keys, and the
Uh,
phone.
oh, there's some kind of pop-up that's blocking my thing. I can't tell if my sense suppression's still good or not.
um, actually, you still may have some sense suppression because I put mine on. Um, when we very first got here, so it's lasted up to
Yeah.
now. You know.
Yes, John. All right, we'll take care of that in just a minute. Um, we're gonna have to use the same one we had before. All right, I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, if there's something you need to handle before we roll out, I mean,
Might need to actually, but I'll go ahead and get out here.
okay. Because I was thinking, we'd try the lake again now that it's early morning, because
Yeah.
the whole shape of things changes overnight.
Was that
That was a
a moose?
a male moose, yes, a moose cow in the hoose cow.
And he's fairly close, 40 to 60 yards, is what it
Hmm.
said.
Yeah, in fact, there they are. They're
I see
crossing.
him.
Yep,
Holy crap!
yep, they are crossing.
That was weird.
We've got several females
Jesus.
and a bull, and they're just
Can,
making their way towards the lake. Apparently,
you got eyes on the bull?
no, he went through first, so he was the one I saw him walking across, and I was able to get
Yeah.
my binoculars on the two females. So we know that they are morning active, like we expected,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and there he is calling again, 150 meters to 210.
Jeez.
So lots of moves
Well,
happening here.
I'd say.
Um,
Lord.
they were headed in that direction, and that should be roughly in the direction of the lake.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do?
Well,
Should we
like I
get
said,
these?
I think it's worth taking a walk down to the lake this early. There could be all kinds of animals down there. You know,
Okay.
like I say,
Sounds good.
get some actual hunting in. You know, instead of just zipping around on four wheelers.
Right.
You know, because
Well,
I've already got 20 after 11, and I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah.
um, I
All
can
right.
I
Well,
can manage about an hour here, and then I'm gonna have to sleep. And so
all right.
I'd like to see both our time put to effective use if possible.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me grab this real quick for her. It just shouldn't
Yeah,
take a
absolutely,
second.
absolutely.
All right.
I got all the patience in the world.
Actually, I didn't. I lost control.
So we know morning moose and afternoon moose as well here in this location. We know there are whitetails in the area beyond a shadow of a doubt. We know that there are bobcat that hang in this area. Um, so we've got lots of possibilities here. Mr. Mike Rice and Grim. Hello, Grim. What's up, man? Yes, Mr. Freakbird, that is indeed the one and only Hawkeye. And Hollow, welcome as well. I may have to make some old man adjustments here to the size of the chat so that I can read it. 1 second here. Aha! So what I did is I just went over to uh, the YouTube page and I used Control Plus, to
I'm
magnify.
back.
So now I can read it much more easily. IPB Hollow, welcome. And Necromancer is of course here because Necromancer never sleeps. He just hovers about.
Necromancer. Hey, I'm back.
All right, I'm gonna try to fix my screen. There we go. Got my whole screen back. So yeah,
I did
I
that
think
too.
I still got. We should still have our markers down from yesterday morning.
Okay.
If I head back of the house and you head front of the house, and we maintain that distance, we should have good separation.
Okay. Alrighty. Yep, 657 yards.
No.
Not 600, 300. Well, I gotta go around this big rock. Here.
Yeah, that's dead on 20 yards. Beautiful.
Perfect. Stay away from that, Sage. Dog. They have got radar for food.
Now, with those moose having just come through here, we probably are going to want to hit a crouch at about 300 yards to the mark.
Yeah, but now that I know that you can press the shift button and walk, crouch a little faster.
Yeah.
That was another thing we didn't know, remember?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you just have to hit shift button. I said, they couldn't tell you that?
Yeah, I see fresh tracks down below, so at least one of the moose looks like it may have passed through here on the way to the water.
Yeah, I'm definitely catching up to you faster.
Yeah. Well, just chalk it up to me being an old dude. Cause Hawk's no spring chicken either.
Oh yeah, that's the damn truth.
He's a
So what
summer.
month
He's
is your birthday?
well, I'm not going to announce that on the stream, but
Oh,
yeah, it's well in July. In July, yeah.
July. I was just trying to figure out you. So you are older than me, not by much. Just a few months. Here comes the rain.
It's good. It will cover our scent a bit, and it will cover our sound a bit. Keep a close eye out on the right side here for those moose on the loose, just in case.
Now, will the moose run you over in this one?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wasn't sure.
Yeah, pretty much all the traditional animals that will punch you in the face in this game. Man, you should have seen the shot that Blue Jester made the other night when him and I came out to do this. We came to the edge of this farm field, and there was a raccoon out there, and he had a 22 rifle with iron sights, and he plugged that freaking raccoon with that 22 at 107 meters in the dark.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, like he Davy Crocketed that crap. And I'm watching through the binoculars. I'm watching this raccoon move around, and a second raccoon comes up, and all of a sudden, this raccoon that I'm watching does a somersault. But for some reason the report didn't register with me audibly, and so it just looked like this raccoon did a somersault, and I was like, "What the heck?" And so we snuck our way up on some golden ducks, and he took one of the golden ducks with the 22, and he sent his dog out to fetch it, and we got clear indications that there was something else down out there, and you'd only hit one of the birds. He was like, "Could I have hit that raccoon?" No, and we went back to the spot, and sure enough, there was blood. He'd smacked it.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, and total Hail Mary.
Yeah, I've seen some cottontail rabbit tracks back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're maintaining our distance. But you sure do walk slow when you're crouched.
Yeah. We should be able to push up a little bit. Just just to close the gap to about 200.
Yeah.
Because it's at that point that we kind of crest the ridge and we might be able to start seeing things. A little bit of fog in the air.
Oh, I'm getting too close to you. Excuse me.
This is why I like streaming, because when I stream, I don't have to edit out, 2.5 hours of old man noises. Because I make old man noises all the time that I don't even realize I make. It's not until I look at some footage I've recorded, and man, I'm just there's noises coming from
Suddenly
everywhere.
so aware of it, yeah.
Yeah, like even just taking a breath, with my wheezy old ass. So I spend more time editing out all the hems and ha's and throat clearing and coughing and
Oh my gosh, I'm constantly doing it.
yeah.
Oh, and it's like, God, I don't even remember doing that.
Oh yeah, that's just it. I'm sure hoping when we get down here, we're gonna see some bobcats and whitetail and ducks and possibly a Hare Krishna. This place should just be absolutely active.
But you're gonna say, oh mine. Yeah, this looks like any typical forest around here. Spent a lot of time in the woods. My grandmother owned almost 30 acres of Bernheim forest right off of it. I don't know if you've heard of Bernheim, but
Yep.
it
All right, we should be good to approach the water. There doesn't seem to be anything out on that end of the lake, at least from here.
okay.
I spent a lot of time in the woods too, but that's because my family hated me. Go
No, my
outside
sister
and
loves it.
play. Go outside and play. Yes, me and Hawkeye, we're Generation X, and like born in the first year of Generation X. So
Mm-hmm.
we were the last generation of feral children.
Oh
Like
yeah.
your parents, they rolled you out of bed, stuffed breakfast in your face, and booted your butt out the door.
Oh yeah.
And
Get your butt out. Of course, I
and
didn't want to stay in. There was nothing to do.
yeah.
I mean, it's not like you watch TV. You had 3 channels,
Yep.
and you might get 4 if you got another one of your friends to hold on to the antenna and
There
then
we
grab onto
go.
some aluminum foil or something. They might get the 4th channel in.
There's that bear on the opposite shore.
Is he just hanging out?
Yeah, apparently. Well, it's another female about the same size, so might be the same one.
Never did see her.
And there is a turkey,
Oh, I see her now.
a male, about 200 yards out. Looking for that horizontal movement. Oh, and the highlight doesn't hurt, No whitetails.
Just hunting. I'm afraid to get too close because I can't. I don't want
Well, what I was gonna say is, you see this pine just right over here where I am? I'm
Yeah, yeah.
approaching it. If you come and you post up on that pine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up to the next pine and I'm going to break out my turkey collar
Okay.
and start seeing if I can cluck that tom over here. And if he starts approaching closer, I'll just ease up back behind about as far back as you are now. So you'll actually end
Yeah.
up closer to the bird, and we'll see if we can get you a shot on a tom.
Okay. Sounds good.
But I've got to get close enough that he's going to hear the call, and that's a ways over there.
I'm right at the pine. Yeah, I didn't see or hear anything.
If he was out there, he was not alone. So they're around, and even if he doesn't pull, we might start getting calls from one, coming in from another direction.
Yeah. I may have to use my shotgun. I don't think I have the
Right?
smaller bolts in my.
Okay, well, right now he's laying down about 170 meters out from me.
Okay, let me see if I can't pinpoint him here.
He should be glowing blue if you just look down at the end of the lake. You should see the glowing highlight because any animal you highlight, I can see a glowing outline, and the same for me. If I highlight an animal, you should be able to see the glowing outline. So he's down at the end of the lake. There's the maples all red and yellow and red and yellow, and then all of a sudden you hit the
Yeah.
conifers right at the meeting point of the conifers and the deciduous. Um, just pan a little to the right. So when you look there where they meet, and you pan down, there'll be some purple flowers.
Yeah, I see the
All right, you
flowers.
see the purple flowers? Go up until you're touching the bottom limb of the little orange tree that's right behind them, and then just bring your
Yeah, I
mouse
see it.
across to the
I
right,
see it.
and you should pick him up.
I see
Yep,
him. He
yep.
wasn't glowing though until
Okay,
I saw him.
so that's the fella, and he's betting, which means he's going to stay there. So if you just take
He's
yourself on up, just crouch walk it up. Um,
yeah,
there's a couple of spruce. They're lighter colored than the other ones. That's right along the shoreline. It's right at the corner, basically. Just start working your way up to that point,
all
and
right.
I'm gonna keep marking him so that you should be able to see his glow out there and work up to him. Relative to him. If they're gonna give us the technology, well, then we might as well use it.
Right. All right, I'm passing you now.
Yeah. So I'll pick him back up again. There he is. He's up on his feet. And he is calm. He's starting to walk his way.
He was preening when I was watching him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's feeding and preening basically. I'll just keep him highlighted. You should be able to see the highlight out there, and you can.
Actually, I don't see the highlight.
You don't see the highlight, huh?
No,
Because like when you marked him, the highlight turned yellow.
I don't see him now.
Okay.
I'm trying to look at where I saw him before, but maybe when I get closer. Let's see. No, I think something's blocking it.
Yeah, probably.
I see him now.
Yeah, yep.
Now I've got him.
Yeah, see, that's your yellow markers on him now. And if I do it now, the markers should turn blue when you're looking through your binoculars or whatever. But he's not going anywhere. So um,
I'll keep on going. Maybe when I
basically,
get
once you're a certain distance up, I'm gonna ease along behind you. I'm gonna stay about 20 yards back, 21 yards somewhere in there. And as you work your way up to that corner, when I get close enough where I figure we're really gonna be able to have him hear us, hear the
yeah,
caller, I'll settle and I'll start to call, and hopefully he'll just mosey right into your sights.
that'd be nice. I don't know how accurate I'm going to be with this shotgun because I know we have to build our skills up. So
Yeah. Well, I would pick a spot. You're on a little projection going out, and let's see here. There's a birch tree in front of you, and
okay, just pick.
then yeah, that was a fox.
Yeah,
There's
I
like
heard that.
there should be a birch in front of you, and then ahead of that there's a pine tree that's closest to the shore.
Okay, I think I.
Yep. If you move up to the pine tree that's closest to the shore, that should give you a clear view into that whole area over there. So if he comes over that hill at anywhere along there, you should be able to see him.
Okay, I see the
And
pine tree.
yep, and you can scope around for him, see if you come up with him. I'm gonna come up to a pine that's a short distance back from that, but still, I'll be a ways out. Um,
Hearing ducks too.
yeah, yeah, they're on the water. Okay, I'd stop right there.
Okay,
That birch is a good marker for me and for you both. You should be able
I,
to
s-
see him.
I
Scope
do
around, see if
actually.
you've got eyes on him. Oh, the ducks
No,
flew.
I've got eyes on a marker,
Yeah.
some kind of bedding or something over there.
Okay. Probably the turkey feeding zone,
Yeah,
but
I don't see him, but
I thought the
just a lot of mallards.
yeah, yeah, I thought they flew away. So I was kind of surprised when the sound just kept going and going and going. So yeah,
Hmm.
you could certainly whistle up some ducks if you wanted. But I'm just about to the spot where I'm gonna pause to start calling,
All right,
and hopefully he'll come your direction. I figure might as well work with what it is we've been given here.
exactly.
All right,
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
just
I
take.
think there's just too much vegetation.
Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to get you where he'd have to top that hill because he'll be obvious coming over the top of that hill, and I wanted to be in a position where I could see the same hill.
Yeah,
I'm just scanning the shoreline quick, make sure there's nothing moving up on you. All right. Um, see if we can pull him in. If he doesn't respond to us, I'll use the crow call to see if he'll locate.
okay. Can you see him?
No. But we had eyes on him most of our way down here, so
Yeah, yeah. I wish I could pick up on what type of bedding that is. I assume it's him, but it may not be.
yeah, I don't see it from here. Don't see the bedding
Yes.
marker. But yeah, Hiding line. Yeah, he'd be just on the other side of that hill if he's still in the same location.
He looked like a big one too.
Yeah, he was a good-looking Tom. That's why I thought it'd be worth the effort to try to stealth him. I'm gonna try the crow locator.
Okay.
Aha! There we go.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, he replied.
Okay. I'm not picking up anything.
Which is interesting that you're not picking up 60 to 80 yards and he's still out there. Sounds like he may be getting closer as well. That's mating calls like crazy.
Just wondering if I should go prone.
You might want to, yeah.
Yep, I still got clear vision too, so. I can't go prone if I use the crossbow, so that's why the shotgun would be better.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely him.
Which direction would he be in, since I can't seem to pick him up? Is it towards that red tree or towards the pines next to it?
Looking up the hill, you should see this kind of scraggly, like tamarack tree with like no pine needles on it until you get down at the bottom.
I think I see that, yeah.
So
he's that way?
Well, turn a bit to your left.
Okay.
And a bit more. And now you're pointing in his general direction.
Okay, I'm looking right at that red tree. Yeah. Red leaf tree, whatever. Full fall colors. But that okay.
He is on the shoreline, Hawk. He is to your left on the shoreline.
Okay, let me scooch on over here.
I mean, right there. He's strutting back and forth. I'll mark him. You should be able to see him. He's starting to trot. Do you see him? He's right there on the shore. Oh, you got him. Ha ha ha. Oh, sorry. Nice. I'm gonna wake up my wife. I gotta calm myself down. Nicely done.
He walked right up on me too.
Yep. I thought we might be able to tickle his fancy. Oh, he's a good-looking bird. He's a good-looking bird.
Nice. He is a bronze.
Nice. You know.
No, he's a gold. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say he seemed awful big for a bronze, but
that's his plumage type. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
1,500 tech is to tech. I mean, let's see, what's he worth? 100% flesh. Forget about all the things you can look at. Man, he is a nice looking bird. Yeah, I'm gonna take a good look at him.
Yeah, P is photo mode. You can actually take a picture of him. P, yep.
Yeah.
Are you fishing?
No.
Yeah,
let's see. It's save harvest, inspect. Let's see.
Yeah, Rickster, Hawk is indeed with me, and we just managed to hoodwink a turkey, and Hawk blasted him point blank range.
Oh man, I was right on top of him too. All right, we got him. Let me go ahead and accept him.
How much did he weigh?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. 18.7 pounds.
Nice. And he's a gold, right?
Yeah, he's gold.
Awesome.
He is gold.
There you go. First blood. And we'll have, of course, run off everything in the neighborhood. But that's okay because like I said, my time was kind of limited tonight, and
Yeah, I know.
um, wanted to at least get you an animal, man. Yeah.
That was fun.
Well, that was sweet because that was very much what it was like back when I used to guide people.
Yeah,
You know, give them the strategy, and they had to complete the steps, but bust out
he
a
just,
strategy and make it work. I figured actually he was going to come over the top of the hill because it'd be a more
yeah.
direct line, but apparently he was taking the path of least resistance as far as the terrain went. So,
I
but
was at first, I was a little worried that I wasn't gonna get my shotgun out quick enough because he came right up on me. I mean, he was practically on top of me,
yeah,
and
I
he didn't
was
see me.
I was just about to begin the panicked babbling about where he was when you
Oh
pulled
yeah,
the trigger. Yeah, because he was coming right up on you.
that was fun. Yeah, this is a nice map, from what I can tell so
Yeah,
far.
yeah, it's got a good feel to it. The animals respond very naturally. It's come a long way from when it first, appeared.
Well, it's
You know what? That
thankfully
bear is still there.
he's. What is with the bear? Why
She's
don't you get the bear?
Yeah, she's 300 meters out, and yeah, I was thinking something along those very same lines.
How close can we get before we need to go to a crouch, though?
Well,
That's the thing.
I'm we gotta get myself some scent suppressor on. The wind
Oh, so
is
do I.
is moderately in our favor by the time we get around to the point where I might be able to get a shot on her. The wind should be good because she's just right there in the middle of the field. It's just a matter of I got to get it within the range of my 30-06.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be able to pick. Well, you've played this enough that you probably got your skills up. So that's the only thing. It's like if this. Oh, that's that gray fox again. Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. From here, gonna have to crouch, but um, if I could close the gap to 200 yards, I could try a hail mary.
Yeah. Now, if this is the classic, I know I could hit it from that far.
Yeah,
But then I'm relying on classic. I'm relying on my actual natural ability.
right. Yeah, you're good with those iron sights, most definitely.
I'm gonna have to play this a lot more to get natural ability into effect. That's the only problem. Yeah, it should be based on that, honestly. It's just my opinion. Can you
Yeah,
see her?
yeah. I've still got to manage to close the gap like 20 or 30 meters, and that could be real
She
tough because I'm on the shoreline and gonna have to actually go retrograde now to get around closer.
she has just been sitting there.
Yeah,
She's doing
yeah.
what is she doing?
She's probably feeding,
I was
rooting
gonna say it
around.
looks like she's eating or something. I don't know what. Hmm.
Yeah, if you can keep her marked like that, I can tell a lot better where it is, that I'm trying to get to.
Yeah. Well, she's not moving.
Slowly I turned, step
Step by
by
step,
step, inch by
inch
inch.
by inch. That was the Stooges, wasn't it?
Yep, that was the three stages.
Okay. She is walking to the right.
Yep. Like I say, as long as you keep marking her, I can keep moving for the intercept. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, she's
push.
behind the trees, so
Okay.
she's just moseying, but she's. I'm trying to tell if she's going. No, she's She's definitely going horizontally, but she's going up. Oh, she just started trotting. I don't know why she's trotting. Okay, she's back to a walk again.
Yep.
She's getting out and clearing it now, so you
Yeah, well,
might be able to see her.
if I can get to the right spot here in time, she'll walk right into my sights.
Okay, I got a little bit of lag there. Okay, she's trotting again.
Yeah, can you highlight her?
Hold on. No, I can just see her outline. I can't
So it doesn't give
hit E
you
or anything.
E? Okay.
No. Okay, she's disappeared. I don't see her now. She's behind too many trees. Damn it. I need to walk up.
Yeah, she was just shy of 100 meters out from me. If I could get the look at her through the trees. Well,
Yeah, I think.
it was a strategy we're trying. But yeah,
Yeah, she's gone. I don't see her now. Damn it.
oh, that's all right.
I guess there's only so much you can pierce through on the
Yeah,
trees and stuff.
yeah. I don't mind. It's called hunting, not shooting things in the face. So the hunting is kind of the point. Yeah, I think she's moved back up and away, and I don't think we're going to catch up with her without spooking the crap out of her. So, well,
Yeah, I know.
I unfortunately must be up at oh god 100
Oh yeah.
5 a.m. Yep, yep. So that means I'm going to get about 4 hours of sleep. But I wanted to at least get a little time on the map with you tonight so you could see what the map was like. And I'm glad you got that turkey. It's a hella nice turkey.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
yeah. We used his pride and ego against him. He thought he was in there.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I got this.
Not. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and sign off this.
All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a stream. You're a stream, and I'll be back streaming tomorrow. I've got to be up early to deal with some family stuff, and then afterwards I'm gonna be around all day. So,
All right. All right, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. As I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I'll see ya. Bye bye.